It is a Monday right here on Sports Radio 88.9 Bula FM. Happy holidays to our Muslim brothers and sisters. This is Inside La Liga right here on your frequency of champion Sports Radio 88.9 Bula FM. Anthony Bekederemo is my name. It is time for us to talk about Spanish football, talk about the Primera Division in Spain, talk about La Liga. You know, we start the show by giving you what the papers are saying in Spain. I'm talking about the sports tabloids. We have Marca on the table today, RS, and we definitely have El Mundo Deportivo on the front page of Marca. We have the big headline, Kings. The story tells us of Guti's Real Madrid youth team and how they completed a historic treble, beating Atletico Madrid 4-1 in the Copa del Rey after La Liga and Copa de Campeones wins. Barcelona B and Albacete promoted to La Liga 1-2-3, defeating Racing Santander and Valencia B. Those are the front page headlines on Marca today. On RS, let's of course give you this one. Three-time champions Mbappe has a Madrid heart. The words of Christian Carambou, played for France, played for Real Madrid, says Mbappe can win many titles with Madrid. I hope he comes. The words of Christian Carambou on Mbappe. Saul, I feel like a leader in this team. Saul Niguez, of course, are talking about the Spanish under-21s. They call them the La Rojita. They are, of course, on course in Poland. They are on course to winning the European under-21s. They're in the semi-final, and they take on Italy in tomorrow's semi-final. England and Spain and Germany, I beg your pardon, would play the second semi-final of the competition. Confederations Cup semi-finals, Portugal versus Chile, Germany versus Mexico. Another headline on RS. Going deep inside La Liga, we go to the front page of El Mundo Deportivo. La Masia on fire. Indeed, that's the headline I tell you on the front page of El Mundo Deportivo, and the story tells us of how Barcelona B beat Racing Santander to reach the La Liga 1-2-3. That's the second division in Spain after 2 years away from the division. Key week for De La Feu and Verratti, who wants Barcelona to sign him from PSG. Only Marcelo resists Fiorentina's purge. That story is on the front page of El Mundo Deportivo. Still inside La Liga, let's of course go to the new segment of the show where we can of course give you this one. Once he was dubbed the new Messi. I'm talking about Barcelona player Munir El Haddadi Mohamed. He is of course in the news because he's seeking nationality switch. He wants to change his nationality in order to play for the Atlas Lions of Morocco. This is coming nearly 3 years after making his debut for the Spanish national team La Furia Roja in a UEFA Euro 2016 qualifier against Macedonia. That game was played on the 8th day of September 2014. Munir El Haddadi is in the news. He's desperately looking to change the country of his allegiance from Spain, I tell you, to Morocco in order to play international football for Morocco. Yes, the country of his ancestors and of course the country of his parents. Morocco, I tell you, are also keen to have him as well in their ranks and will request to FIFA that he be allowed to play for them. The forward has played for Spain's first team, played for the under-21s, but of course these days he's not a player of the La Furia Roja, and that's why Munir El Haddadi is asking FIFA to change his nationality. Elsewhere in Spain, we can tell you that the Spanish tax authorities are continuing to investigate players represented by super football agent Jorge Mendes. This development means that the affairs of James Rodriguez, Jackson Martinez, and Felipe Luis definitely are under investigation. They are being looked at by, of course, the Spanish authorities. 7 other football figures represented by Mendes have already been investigated. I'm talking about Cristiano Ronaldo, Fabio Contrao, Angel Di Maria, Ricardo Carvalho, Pepe, Radamel Falcao, and of course coach of Manchester United, Jose Felix Mourinho. The tax authorities in Spain are trying to determine if the 3 South American players I mentioned earlier on, I'm talking about James Rodriguez, Jackson Martinez, and Felipe Luis, if they used the same offshore structure to manage their image rights in Spain. According to El Confidencial, it's of course a top outlet in Spain. Diego Costa's affairs are also being studied. Costa, remains abroad. He's in England after he left Atletico Madrid to join Chelsea some seasons ago. Still in Spain, still inside La Liga, let's tell you that experienced goalkeeper, his name, German Lux, has left Deportivo La Coruña after a decade in Spain to rejoin River Plate in Argentina. The 35-year-old goalkeeper will today undergo a medical with, of course, the Argentine club. He will do that today with an official announcement expected to be made tomorrow. German Lux, spent 6 seasons at Deportivo La Coruña and has been first choice goalkeeper at the club for the past 2 seasons, starting 25 games in La Liga in, of course, last season's campaign. And prior to his movement to Deportivo La Coruña, he was a player, I tell you. Yes, he was there elsewhere in, of course, the La Liga. He is, of course, an Argentine international. 4 years he spent at Real Mallorca, and if you calculate 4 plus 6, that's a total of 10 years in Spain. Yes, the man played 114 times for Real Mallorca and completed 37 clean sheets. But the man, of course, is going home. He's going home. He's going back to Argentina. Elsewhere in Spain, Real Madrid president Florentino Perez has revealed that he met with the family of Monaco player Kylian Mbappe as he continues his attempts to personalize and, of course, persuade the young star to make a move to Spain and indeed to La Liga. According to the French media, Telefoot, yes, the most senior member of Madrid's club, the Madrid club, met with the player's family, met with the father. The man, of course, comes from Cameroon, and the objective remains one thing: to persuade the player, persuade those around him, to convince him so he can come to Spain, come to La Liga, and come play for Real Madrid. Elsewhere, Cristiano Ronaldo also in the news. We understand that he has no intention of paying his alleged tax debt in advance of his court appearance on the very last day of next month. Cristiano's advisors have come out with this confirmation: Ronaldo will not pay. Yes, Ronaldo has a meeting with of course, the Real Madrid star has a meeting with the tax authorities in Spain next month. As a matter of fact, on the 31st day of July. But news from the camp of Cristiano Ronaldo indicate that the Real Madrid star forward has been, he has been very, very upset and will not pay. He will not pay 14.7 million euros. That's the amount we're told he's owing in terms of taxes. But then the man, of course, is saying he's innocent, says he has a clear conscience. We wait and see. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still talking about Cristiano Ronaldo, let's go to Lille Metropole in France because the sporting director of the club side is a man from Portugal. He's a close friend of Cristiano Ronaldo. He has, of course, come out to talk. Luis Campos is his name. He's Portuguese. He's the director of sports at, of course, Lille Metropole, the same club side that pays for the services of Nigerian goalkeeper Vincent Yema, a great friend of Cristiano Ronaldo. He has revealed that the player has decided to take a few days out to think about the current happenings in Spain, inside La Liga. As a result, the media, has continued to say different things about Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, of course, we're told, is now pondering whether or not to quit Madrid, quit Spain for good. A few days' time, the man will make up his mind. This is, of course, the subject of our talking point. Is this a clear indication that CR7 is not leaving Real Madrid after all? Lille Metropole's France Portuguese director of sports, Luis Campos, who remains a great friend of Cristiano Ronaldo, says Ronaldo needs a few days to clear his mind, needs a few days to think about things, think things through as a result of the media storm surrounding his recent comments regarding his future and indeed wanting to leave Real Madrid. What is he thinking about again? That is, of course, the talking point of this beautiful day inside La Liga. Hit us up on Facebook, Sports Radio Brilla FM. Like our page and then go on to post your comments and your contributions. You can send us a tweet at 889 Brilla FM using the hashtag Inside La Liga. Elsewhere, we tell you that a year after relegation, Getafe have returned to the Spanish Primera Division after a 3-1 victory over Tenerife. That game was played over the weekend. It was, of course, the second leg of the promotional playoff. The Madrid team turned a 1-0 deficit from the first leg, turned it around, and now they join the likes of Levante and Girona, who also have gained a promotion from the second division in Spain. And of course, the other two ascendants from the second division. Meanwhile, the players, officials of the club, I tell you, Getafe partied all through the weekend, all through the night in the streets of Getafe following their second promotion back to the top flight. The first time they gained promotion ever in La Liga was in 2004, and I can tell you that with Levante and Getafe both winning promotions, this means that 2 of the 3 teams to come from the second division, the Spanish second division, to La Liga this season were relegated from the top flight last season. Yes, it's a record. Not since 2001 has it happened. It happened, of course, when that was the last time it happened, when the team secured an immediate bounce back promotion. That team was Real Betis, and that team, of course, was Sevilla. Those 2 teams gained promotion in 2001, and they did so. That feat has now been, of course, repeated by Levante and Getafe. We can tell that Real Betis were also the most recent team to achieve the feat. It happened in 2014 after, of course, they fell from the La Liga. Yes, had Rayo Vallecano also won promotion, it would have been 3 teams relegated and 3 teams coming back at the first time of action. We're still in Spain, still inside La Liga. Is it clear? Is it a clear indication that Cristiano Ronaldo is not leaving Real Madrid after all? A friend of Cristiano Ronaldo is saying that Cristiano needs time. Cristiano needs time and needs time to think about his next move. Could this mean that he's staying after all? Talk about Cristiano Ronaldo coming to England. Talk about Cristiano Ronaldo going to PSG. That's in France. But there's talk that he may stay. He may stay in Spain and with Real Madrid. Could this be a clear indication that Ronaldo, CR7, currently with Portugal at the Confederations Cup in Russia, is going nowhere? Hit me up Inside La Liga at 889 Billa FM on Twitter using the hashtag Inside La Liga. On Facebook, Sports Radio Billa FM is the page address, and you can of course follow live via the World Wide Web on www.brilla.net. Inside La Liga. Let's also tell you that in spite of a transfer ban, Atletico Madrid are set to make around 60 million euros from the sales of French players at the club. French players will be sold in the coming weeks, and if everything goes well, Atletico Madrid will make 60 million euros to start with. Porto will buy Olivier Torres for 20 million euros. Another 26 million euros is expected to come from the stables of Real Madrid for that man who played, of course, for Atletico Madrid but was out there on loan last season. Real Madrid would ask, they will finalize the transfer of Theo Hernandez, 26 million euros, 20 plus 26 is 46. Andre Morera is also in, of course, the news. He's the club's third choice goalkeeper. Last season, he did not see a minute of action, and 10 million euros will, of course, would come if his transfer is completed by Benfica. Leo Baptistao is also, of course, expected to join Espanyol for 3.5 million euros. So if you add up, you would have the region of 60 million euros for Atletico Madrid. They cannot sign players, but they're selling players, selling French players, and they're making money in Spain. In other news, let's tell that the Red Devils of Toluca, or better still call them Deportivo Toluca Football Club of Mexico, they have confirmed that Atletico Madrid will be their opponents in a match to celebrate their 100 years of existence. That game will go down in July next month. Diego Simeone and Atletico Madrid will travel to Mexico City on Tuesday, July 25 for the game in preparation for the new season. And in a press conference to announce the game, Lucas Executive Vice President Francisco Zuniga revealed that they are excited to play Atletico Madrid in that, of course, interesting encounter. Mark the date, it will go down on the 25th of July. Yes, in Mexico City, home ground of the Red Devils of Toluca. We're still in Spain, still inside the Liga. Let's inform you that Real Madrid midfielder Enzo Fernandez, the son of Madrid coach Zinedine Zidane, is close to completing a season-long loan move to Deportivo Alaves. The 22-year-old, yes, he moved to the Estadio. His move to the Estadio Mendy Zorosa could be, of course, announced later this week. Enzo Zidane made his first team debut last season at the Bernabeu. Yes, replacing Francisco, the one you call Isco, against Cultura Leonasa. That game, of course, ended 3-2 on aggregator. He went on to score in that game when he scored from the edge of the box. The man is, of course, going out on loan. The father says, go, learn football and then come back. Let's go to the talking point. As it become clear that Cristiano Ronaldo may not be leaving Real Madrid because his friend, his great friend, the man who is the sporting director of Lille Metropole in France, says Ronaldo will be taking a few days out to think about things, think about what we mean what it will mean to leave Real Madrid and Spain. That's of course the talking point. Let's go straight to social media. Let's go to of course your posts and your messages. Don't forget you can send us a Twitter, you can send us a comment on Facebook. You like our page Sports Radio Blue FM, and then go on to post your comments and your contributions. It's all about Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Ocampos is his friend, saying Ronaldo needs time to think about happenings in Spain, happenings in France and in England before making up his mind. Could this just mean that Ronaldo is going nowhere? Let's of course take this one. Your name is Kalu. Kalu says, in my opinion, Cristiano Ronaldo was never going to leave Real Madrid. I don't think any team in the world will be willing to pay the fee Madrid will demand for his signature. I have Don Paul says he's not leaving. This tactics was definitely planned by his boss, Jorge Mendes. Money is the name of the game. Jorge Mendes knows that Ronaldo wants money, and they're doing everything to get more money from Real Madrid. Oluwaseyi Aziz Agbaje says, good day to you, Anthony. I believe that CR7 will surely stay at Real Madrid. He's going nowhere. Jeff Brook is here waiting on to talk about this one. He goes soon go. Okay, thank you very, very much. Yes, using of course some words I cannot use on radio there. Jeff Brook, mind yourself. Zeta Paul Eramasele says it's not the first place. It's not the first time Ronaldo is doing this kind of thing. He's not leaving. Chidi James Ihechuku says Ronaldo reacted without thinking. He's not leaving for anything. He's staying with Real Madrid for now. Charles May is here. He says Man United awaits you, CR7. We are waiting you with open arms. Please come. There's free tax in England. Ola Victor says CR7 thief pass. Okay. Emmanuel Aldo is also here. Insidelaliga says CR7 is going nowhere. I say we United fans, let us forget about the transfer. It's not going to happen. Camaro side says no. He cannot leave Real Madrid. He just wants people to feel sorry for him, and he wants people to make comments. Rock Silva says I am tired of this Ronaldo transfer rumor. I am tired. I'm tired of Ronaldo. Looks like he's going nowhere. Idris Ibrahim says it is a good decision for him right now. I pray he returns to Manchester United. Adebayo Kaide Festus says Insidelaliga, I don't think Ronaldo will leave Real Madrid for now. Ogushola Al Mubarak Okpeyemi says at this goes on and on. Kedoke Chuku says good day for me. It is clear. It is a clear indication that Ronaldo is not going to leave Real Madrid at all. Oscar Umechido is here. He says all the rumors about CR7's future, they are of course 100% certain. He is going nowhere. Saidi Doru says no problem. The world will not fail. It will not fall. If he says Hala Madrid, the world will not fall. Njoku Jeremiah says he's not leaving Real Madrid. Austin Ogo, I see you. Jimo Tunde Evans Onwome Gunobi, I see you. Says no team will buy Ronaldo for that ridiculous amount. And it is on that note I want to end the show today right here inside La Liga, inside Spain. There will be another package, same time, same station. Anthony Bekederemo is my name. The show will return same time, same station. In the meantime, keep your dial locked right here. We are Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM.
Down to the whole south, all of us that be say Bring FM get smile. Igbo, I was a Yoruba, I ain't turning no bodan, I see no koba. Brilla is the ish right now. For sports and news, now we dey hold them down. 247, how about we day? 365 days, guy, don't be today. It's all about sports, let's talk. Brilla FM 88.9, we rock. It's all about sports, let's talk. Brilla FM 88.9, we rock.
Brilla FM, what others wished they were.
Madame Divadant. Oh, I am very hungry. I'm very thirsty. In short, I want to buy food.
Yes, Oga.
I want better jollof rice with orishi. Give me the pomo in that corner. The shaki in the middle. Supported by chicken that has passed through fire and soaked pepper well.
Okay. Anything else, Oga?
Yes, so don't forget my ice cold Coca-Cola.
Feeling really hungry? Refresh your meal with 60 cl plastic bottle Coca-Cola with or without sugar. 150 naira only.
It all started 9 years ago. The largest gathering of sports fans. Heralding the new football season. August 11, the Lekki Coliseum. Wave your banner, season 9. For more information, call Shola on 08034439502. That is 08034439502. Wave your banner, season 9. Get ready.
You open YouTube, you watch the best goals of the year. You see the fancy footwork, the leg over, and the mad dribbling skills. You check out football swag. You do player workouts. You JJ. You pop pillow. You get inspired by the backflip celebration. You learn the kicks, the slides, the tackles. You toros, you raise, you tip, you tear shot, and boom! You watch the ball hit the back of the net. Senior man, do your thing.
YouTube for every you.
Bravo, Romeo, India, Lima, Alpha.
Crowd are on their feet.
BRILA, Brilla. www.brilla.net, where everything sports meets, including your radio. Sports Radio
88.9.
Whatever you do, don't touch that dial.
Brilla FM, what others wished they were.
Team news.
A 2-goal cushion against Bayern Munich.
Brilla FM, a complete deal.
These are your latest Barcelona headlines. Barcelona will reportedly turn to Atletico Madrid midfielder Saul Niguez if they fail to land Paris Saint-Germain star Marco Verratti. Verratti's long been linked with a move to Barca over the summer. It was said at the weekend that it handed PSG an ultimatum which demanded his exit from the club. He's since retracted that and said it's nothing to do with him. Barca are chasing the Italian international though and hope to eventually secure his services in a deal likely to be worth in excess of £60 million. However, if they fail to sign the 24-year-old, reports in Spain say they will go for Atletico's Sol instead, even though their La Liga rivals may not want to do business because their transfer ban prevents them from signing any players themselves until January. The 22-year-old apparently has a release clause of around £70 million. Barca could test Atletico's desire to keep him by offering something approaching that figure if they end up disappointed in their Verratti pursuit. Sol was a key man for them last season, scoring 9 goals and managing 4 assists in 53 appearances in all competitions. Moving on, Barcelona have won the race to sign Lucas Lima after the Santos midfielder confirmed he is moving to the new camp in January. The 26-year-old has a contract with his Brazilian club until the end of the year, but is free to sign a pre-contract agreement in July and has agreed terms offered by Barcelona. We are happy with him, said his teammate Bruno Henrique, who admitted he would be badly missed. He said, we're happy for him. He's a player whose quality is not up for debate. Brazilian international. He's going to a super happy team. We're going to miss him, but life goes on. We wish him well and a lot of luck at Barcelona. Finally today, Barcelona, one of the clubs being linked with Everton striker Romelu Lukaku, although a deal looks to be unlikely.
Brilla FM, a complete deal.
Here come. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Radio. 88.9 Brilla FM makes the switch to Sports Radio.
devotion. Call it a mom's adoration. Foundation, a special bond of creation. Ah, for all the single moms out there going through frustration. Clean bandit, China ball, and Marie thing make them air.
She works the nights by the water. She's gone astray, so far away from her father's daughter. She just wants a life for a baby. All on her own, no one will come. She's got to save him.